Welcome to Rather Late in the Evening with Steve and Meinke. I'm your host, Steve and Meinke, the guy whose name's in the title, and we will have a great show for you tonight. First, we have a fantastic atmospheric film of Millennium Park, and then we will talk to the director himself, Dominic Triccoli. And then Christian will show us a demonstration how to correctly wrap Christmas gifts in January. Yes. And then we have our musical performance by Chicago's very own Goldie Watson and the Mixed Dream. But first, let's take a look at our atmospheric film. That was a truly great look at our beautiful Millennium Park. We have the director here with us for this film, Dominic. How you doing, Dominic?
Good, Steve. Good to be here.
Glad to have you here. Of course, you have all these wonderful choices for Chicago. Why did you choose Millennium Park for your film?
It was a part of the assignment, so it wasn't necessarily one of our choices.
Pretty easy then.
Right. It wasn't necessarily our choice, but being kind of, well, me personally, I'm not too keen on the city. I'm a suburban kid, so it was comfortable just being able to walk down the street, so not having to go too far from the school, so that was nice about it, but yeah.
With this film, what were you trying to convey or portray with everything?
Kind of like the unseen side of Millennium Park, just a lighthearted way, just not to see all the generic stuff like multiple shots of the bean, stuff along those lines, like just some of the nice little different and various shots of things you might not see in everything that would show Millennium Park.
With the weather that's coming in and out, and you've got clouds and rain and sleet and other godly worlds, how long did it take you to shoot, and how difficult was it?
Oh, it was. We actually were really lucky with that day. It was beautiful out. It was clear, not a cloud in the sky. Really sunny, really nice weather. Not too hot, not too cold. Yeah, we were really lucky with the day we shot that. I think we shot it. We had a restricted time. So I think we had like maybe an hour and a half, and it wasn't difficult. Like we weren't running, we weren't stretching out time. It was a really enjoyable experience. Like it wasn't stressful. It was just, we had a lot of fun with it.
Oh, good. Now with Millennium Park, one of my greatest things to do in Chicago in general is just the people watch. And with Millennium Park, you've got kids, you've got tourists, you've got just business folk just trying to get to work. It gets me sidetracked if I had something to do. Did you get sidetracked at all?
Yes and no. There was like a lot of like when we initially did it, we were just thinking, oh, we'll just do shots of the scenery and stuff like that. But as we progressed, like we thought it would be a lot more fun to like shoot some of the people, and it was actually kind of a funny situation. We were trying to get a shot of just some of the bizarre bear pig-like looking statues.
The bear pig statues.
Yeah,
yes,
bear. Yeah, yes. I think that's the technical term. And when we were doing it, like people were afraid to like walk by, and we were like, no, it's okay. Like that's kind of what we want. Like we want like the natural feel of it. So when people would like come in, they would like kind of stop in their tracks. So we were just like, no, absolutely, go right ahead.
No, keep walking by the bear pig.
Right.
With everything that's going on and all these wonderful shots, could you pinpoint one particular shot that was your absolute favorite out of everything?
Again, with the bear pig statues. There was one that we did that was like a centered shot of 4 of them in a row. And we had, this was totally unplanned. We had one guy like walk behind him, walk behind the statues, just like, and it looked really cool. And that was probably my favorite shot, just because it was expected, and then like the cool thing about the guy walking behind it was the thing that was unexpected.
Did you have any problems with security while you were filming it with everything, with people being apprehensive and things like that?
We did. There was we were shooting in a theater, like an outside theater, and there were metal bars like telling us not to come in, but we kind of didn't care. So we went past those, and we were sitting in the theater, and as soon as we got the shot set up, a security guard came out and kicked us out. He wasn't rude or anything about it. Like, he was just like, we explained to him that we're students, but he still was just like, sorry, you can't do it. So.
Okay. Well, thank you very much for talking to us.
Yeah, thanks.
Dominic Capicola, thank you very much. Now, the holiday season may be over, but it never hurts to start wrapping your presents early. Yes, even in January. We have Christian here to show us today how it's done.
Hello everyone. With the holidays coming up, I'm sure you all have already gotten gifts for your friends and family. What I'm going to show you today is how to wrap a gift. A perfect wrap job on a gift is just as important as the gift itself, am I right? So the materials you are going to be needing are all right here. Some wrapping paper, some tape, a pair of scissors, and some example gifts that we'll use to practice wrapping with. Okie dokie, now let's get started. First of all, you're going to need wrapping paper. So we'll spread the wrapping paper out, we'll grab the gift, and we'll make sure that the wrapping paper is going to be able to cover the whole gift. Then we'll cut it out, like so, very easy. Move the wrapping paper. Then we'll want to cover the whole gift down the middle. Grab a piece of tape and tape it right along the side, like so. Perfect. Next, you're going to want to take the edges and flatten them out and make sort of a triangle with the edges. Then you'll fold that up, grab another piece of tape, and tape that down. Then you're going to want to do the exact same thing to the other side. So flatten it, make a triangle, pull up, another piece of tape, and there you go. Perfect present for somebody special. With a wrap job like this, your friend or family member will rock around the Christmas tree with excitement. Now let's jingle all the way back to our host. Happy holidays, everyone.
Thanks, Christian. Maybe this year my present wrapping won't look like a car wreck. Now everyone knows Chicago is known for its musical talent. And tonight we have with us in the studio a band from right here in Chicago, Goldie Watson and the Mixed Dream, performing their song, Selfish. Wow, that sounded absolutely fantastic. I'd like to thank Goldie Watson and the Mix Stream for coming in to play with us tonight. I'd also like to thank our guest, Christian, for his demonstration of the atmospheric film, and Dominic for coming in and talking to us today. That's our show. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next week for another Rather Late in the Evening with me, Stephen Meinke. Have a good night, everyone.